Hey up, hello, and a very warm welcome back to Grim Sim Labs. We are back in the Badlands with our original dinosaur right here, the Diplodocus. All is going well here. Lovely stuff. Hope you're all having a great day, a great week, a great month. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. Look, I want to try and get 5 stars on this park. However, we did have that huge breakout of Dilophosaurus. So our guest count is down. We need to make 500,000 per minute and 1,000 guests. My word, that's going to be tough. But we are going to do that. And we are going to do that by increasing the appeal of each of these dinosaurs. We've learned so much since we originally played this. And one of the things we've learned is we can have babies, right? Dippy needs a man in here. And if we get a man in here, we can make some babies. So let's do it. Let's head on over to our easy said than done. There it is. Synthesized dinosaurs. And let's get a Dippy. Where are you, Diplodocus? We've learnt so much in the last few, since we came here first time. I can't even get my words out tonight. Here we go. Have we got enough money? Yes, we do. Modifying the genome. That's fine. Sweet. Save and exit. And begin the task, please. Sweet, we'll put you on it and you on it, and that should take about 40 seconds. Lovely stuff. Right, next up, we've got the Velociraptors over here. Now, these would make a great, addition to our park if we was to have some babies. And the Velociraptors, what's the nest preferences? Why are you like that? Species isolation, not isolated because of the compies. Have we got compies over here? Yes, we do. You know what? I think what we do is we move all the compies out of here, let them have their own pen, and let them make some babies. I think that's going to be better for us in the long run. So we do have juveniles in here as well. So let's get the capture team out and add some tasks, including... Oh, my word, there's loads of them. Okay, let's start. Let's just get on it, shall we? Bosh, bosh, bosh. Right, a ranger team is struggling because they don't have enough things. So let's go and upgrade that. We know how to do that now. So we can have more shooting, not the expedition center. We need the ranger station. Oh, which is up here. Just getting my bearings again on this part. That's the maintenance facility. There's the response facility. Sweet. And if we put the upgrade in that has task scheduling, we should be able to get some more. Improved accuracy with our rifles. Probably going to be handy for the next few minutes. Let's go. And also handy in general. A fight has begun between the two Dilophosauruses. Right, these need status checking. So we need to put a gate onto here. I don't think we have a gate. And let's get another ranger station in here. Boom. Just there will do. You know what? Just there will do, actually. Should cover it all. Sweet. What is happening here? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. They're fighting. It is darkness now. So I found out that the last part that we do is actually in eternal darkness. So instead of doing the sort of thing that I said I was going to do, where we are these fighting as well. Okay, we need to get a ranger on this immediately. Add a ranger team and ranger team 2. You can go there, sweet, and we'll add a capture team on there as well, just because they are some dangerous dinosaurs. Nice. We've just got to keep going with this, guys, and I swear we will get there eventually. Right, let's add some more tasks and tranquilize some more compies. That's a Velociraptor. That's fine. Let's hope they don't eat any of the compies that are... there we go. There's compy. There's compy. Compy. That's a Velociraptor. Compy. Nice. Cool. Let's hope they don't eat any while they're asleep. Compy. Lovely. 15. Good lord. Good lord. There's loads of them. Tranquilize that one, there we go, and some up here, nice. Task slot's currently full, just let it shoot out a bullet, and there's one there as well that I can see. And then we'll have to get them all transported. I think that should be all of them. This is going to be a lot of helicopters coming in very soon. Are you a compy as well? Yeah, you're a compy as well. Okay, that's fine. We'll get there, Task slot's full at the minute, come on, shoot some. Shoot some, there we go, is that one to sleep? That one should be done now, sweet. Task slot's currently full, just got to hit this one. Oh my, it's smaller than the indicator. And even with improved accuracy, it's proving difficult, but that's fine, we'll figure it out. Sweet, there's another compy there, that one, we'll get that one done. And this one, yeah, okay, that one's on the line up there. That's another compy there. Goodness gracious. Okay, one there. Sweet. Oh, the compies are wondering what's going on. What's going on to all me brothers and sisters? We are going to have an army of people going ahead in a second. What is this indicator saying? There's blood. Okay. Probably not a good thing. Let's get you there. Oh, I don't even know if the compy pen's going to have enough space to take all these, but we're going to have compies for days. Come on. Just one more. I thought this would be a bit quicker. Sorry, there's another one there. All right, let's leave it doing that for a while. Let's transport the ones that it has caught. There we go. And transport it over there. Over there. Lovely stuff. Over there. Nice. Let's get all of them delivered over there. I don't know if this pen is going to be big enough, but we're going to see. I think it should be. It's quite a large pen. We know compies don't need a lot. They're quite an easy dinosaur to look after. So it should all be good. I hope you're still enjoying this series. I certainly am still enjoying bringing it to you every day. Or every other day. It's been a lot of fun, man. There we go. We've got a load of white over there. Right, another compy there. It's ready to rock. Let's go. Right, we got an army of oh my word. This is helicopter kingdom. Let's go, and let's go back to the capture team and see if we can add any more tasks. Right, let's have a gander. Velociraptors there, alright. We do want them to have some babies, that'd be good. Oh, we don't want to awaken them. Okay, what's over here? Compy, 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 lovely. Is that all of them? I suspect that is all of them. That's a Velociraptor. Sweet, okay, cool. That should be able to... They should be able to breed now, which is great for us. Sweet, so let's take these over to here. Lovely stuff. Let's just get that angle back again, shall we? Bosh! Dealing with problems really quickly right now. They've all had a status check, which is great. Our Dippy should be ready to rock. Let's get this one over here. I nearly put it there. That would have been a treat for the guests, wouldn't it? Here we go. Right, and then we'll deal with them status messages at the top, because things are hurting. Things are hurting. Here we go. Transport this compy over here. Nice. Done. Sorry, it's quite hard to click on it over there. Okay, carry on. There's a few more here. Oh, what are all the sounds of this that it's making? There we go. Stick that there. Nice. And this one. Oh, no, that one's done. Sweet. And this one. Nice. And get this one here. Oh, it's so weird seeing all the lines there. That's great. Okay, I think that's all of them that I can see right now. So let's leave that to them. And let's have a look at what's happening here. Here we go. They're all coming down. Now, compies, let's just have a gander at how you're feeling. Adult population is going to be way too high, but that's okay. They've got a massive area, so they should be fine. Great. Let's have a look. Status check. Requires status check. Okay. Just caught a feeding frenzy there for Dilophosaurus. Fantastic. And are you doing a status check? Yes, you are. Right, what's your problem? Poisoned, health loss, 20. It's nearly dead. Oh, it's only going on for 10 seconds and then it'll stop. But do we have an MVU team here? I don't think we do, actually. Maintenance facility. I don't think we've got a paleo... What's it called? Facility. A medical team. Let's have a look. Control center. I mean, back when we played this level, we didn't have such things. You know, maintenance facility, response facility. No, we don't have a paleo medical facility, so we're going to get one of them to make sure that they can take care of our dinosaurs. Lovely stuff. And maybe we put it in this area. No, there's no space here. Maybe we could go up here. That'd be a really good viewing angle, actually, from there. Yeah, we'll get a viewing spot from up there, because that'd be a really good viewing spot for the Dilophosauruses. You know what? We can put it about here. I think. Oh, ranger post. About here. Sweet. That'll do. No? Yes, there we go. Okay, it's built it on a hill, but I don't mind that necessarily. Here we go. Let's get this path out and just go around here. So hard to find the path each time. Apparently, in the new update that they're releasing, sometime before Christmas, that's one of the things that they are improving, the pathing, so you can select the path automatically. Here we go, we've got a Dilophosaurus ready. Select the eggs. We've only got one viable, that's fine. Get a man in there. Begin incubation, lovely stuff. Go there, and let's go. 3 minutes 30, that's fine. Sweet. Okay, and I hate how this looks, so we're going to change it right now. Bosh, and go there. And go there. Nice. No power to this facility. That's fine. We're going to need a substation over this area anyway, so let's get a large substation. And was we even using substations here? Do we even have a proper power grid, or do we have to upgrade that?
Any ecology is made up of an uncountable
Complete an
number
expedition?
of tiny interactions.
Sweet, let's do it.
Everything matters to something else.
Complete an expedition
case,
to get some
this next objective
extra money. We can absolutely do that. We'll get this one going. There we go. 22 seconds. Nice. And they're still being delivered. Of course they are. Right, these backup generators are a problem. We want a more permanent solution, and we don't have that currently. So let's have a look at destroying them all. Demolish the backup generator there. Lovely stuff. And, oh, how do we find the others easily? There's one here. Backup generator there. Sweet. All of this is powered by this one up here. Okay, and there must be another one down here somewhere. Can we see it? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to plod this one on, just get it sort of done. I'm excited for it, but we do want to sort of make movements on it, so I'm not waiting around. I'm not waiting around. I've decided we are going to smash this one out, and that is what we're doing right now. I've got my heater on next to me with my clothes drying. There we go, this is the other one. And is that everything offline? No, these aren't. Is there one here or something? No. Okay, where's the other backup generator? I can go to the other map and find out. So let's do that. Let's go here. Oops, this one. Power. Go to that, and then this will show me exactly where it is. Ah, it's right there, look. So there we go. Would have took me ages to find that, because it's lined up. But there we go. Our entire site's grid is down, and we don't have enough money to build it. We do. But that would have been funny. Here we go. Large power station right here. Well, yeah, we'll get the din one. I like the din one. I prefer the din one to the Jurassic Park one, if I'm honest with you. Right, and then let's get some large substations around, and let's place these in more suitable locations, really. It was a bit messy before, so let's go here then to cover that area, because that's separate, I think. So there we go. That's one lot done. Sweet. And then we'll have a look and work off that. Sweet, sweet. Large substation over here. Nice. Let's get it here, maybe. That'll do. Sweet. Got a nice bit of crossover there. Another large substation over here to get that building over there. That's fine. Can't get it any lower, can I? Terrain constraints there. There we go. That should cover all of that area. Sweet. And let's get another one. A large substation. Just around here. Should cover all of these parts. Lovely. Oh, terrain constraints. There we go. And one here. We definitely need one over this side as well, which is fine. We'll get one. Should be about there. That's sweet. Now we need one for over here. For all these little bits, we'll get one there, and that should cover everything, I think. We'll take this up here. Good to just get all of this re-established so that we can build our park. So we need to get the appeal rating up quite dramatically. And that is going to be pretty tough, if I'm honest with you. However, what I thought, you know what, I might go around the back here. Just to keep it out the way of the guests a little bit. That'd be quite nice. Sweet. And then go into here, and then into there. Nice. Sweet. Next one can go from here to around the back here if we can. Lovely stuff. Wrap it around the back of these buildings. Nice. One there, and straight into there. Nice. And then this one, obviously, it is going to follow the path, this one, but we can't really do what about that. There we go, and stick that into there. And then we've got one around this side, and this should hopefully be everything powered, but we'll see. And this is also future-proofing us so that we can use this area over here, because that's the next expansion area. Sweet. Everything's powered. Sweet. Yes, we did it. And the lights went off and came back on again. Fantastic. This is busy. We are going to need a big carnivore to eat a lot of these in case we need to. That's what we need. We'll figure that out. Sweet. Dippies are going to be happy in a second. Our expedition is back. That's some money. Fantastic. And let's head to the control room in a second. I really appreciate you guys.
Wow.
You like
impressive to see in action.
You're all
Maybe
watching.
I should be making notes on you instead of the dinosaurs.
Maybe you should. The people that are watching this, like, I appreciate it so much, man. Like, there's not many people watching this. The fact that you guys chose to hang out with me, it means a lot. So thank you. And Velvet, I see all your messages, and I appreciate them. Thank you so much. Atrioraptor, what the hell is that? That looks scary. Love it. Let's have it. 1 minute, sweet. We'll get them undone. Nice. Ranger team cannot find a route to its destination.
Confirming asset delivery.
Aha! We've caused ourselves a bigger problem. Great, okay. We've put this too close to that. So I think if we move this to here. No, because we've got that. Okay. Yes, we've caused ourselves a real problem where we put that. Can we get it up here, maybe? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We just need a path to get it into the main path, but that's fine. This one, sweet. Nice. Bring it round here, down here. There we go. Sick. Sweet. We need to upgrade all these paths to large paths as well. We'll absolutely be doing that very shortly. And let's hook this back in. There to there. Sweet. Hopefully that should all work. No, it doesn't because of this here. Let's go here, here, and here. Should be able to get out now. Yes, it can. Sweet. Perfect. We blocked off our own path access there by mistake. That's okay. It looks fine there. I don't really like this. We can delete these though because they are manually placed blocks, which is fab. So there we go. Sweet. Done. And we'll ignore the fact that that's there. There we go. Sweet. Well, it's gone now. Lovely stuff. Right, so hopefully... No, that's not done yet. That's okay. Still heading over there. How's the Dilophosaurus doing? They're happy. Is Dippy made yet? Not just yet. Right, it's time to make some new hatcheries. And if you look at the site map, it is pretty enormous. We've got loads of space, which is really great. I want to make some low exhibits in this one. I really want to sort of practice that a little bit more. I love the Velociraptor one that we made. And if we go to the control room, we can see the appeal modifiers. So Tyrannosaurus Rex, Triceratops, Velociraptor, Diplodocus, Stigmolic, and Corythosaurus all have appeal modifiers. Tyrannosaurus Rex with the highest. So that tells me we should make a Tyrannosaurus Rex, right? We should make a Tyrannosaurus Rex, and it'd be great to try and get a baby in this episode. I don't know how possible that is, but we will absolutely try. And to do that, we are going to start by going down. Doo-doo. Maybe this area here is big enough. Yeah, I think that should be big enough. Sweet. So let's go down a little bit there. Sweet. And then flatten the terrain. Nice. And then we'll do the radius, and then we'll turn the slope off. Sorry, turn the slope up. There we go, sick. And we'll make this look nice, because I don't think that the Indominus one did look nice, to be perfectly honest. But we will absolutely do our best to make this one look, while man-made, we'll do our best to make it look good with the things that we've got, like the tools to put the rocks around. We can put manual rocks around, that's absolutely fine. I just want it to look nice because this is an incredible dinosaur and I can't wait to get him in the park. And I just thought now, ooh, hello. Okay, that's not good. Flatten terrain radius here. Let's flatten the terrain to here. Just lift all this back up. Sweet. There we go. We don't want it there. We want it there. Lovely stuff. Perfect. Marvellous. Right, let's flatten terrain to there. Nice, and go into there. Lovely stuff. Is that going to be big enough, do we think? We can always extend it if need be. Let's just do the radius up a tiny bit more. It'd be great to have a waterfall going off this, to be honest with you. We'll try that on that side. I think that'd be cool if we could make like a waterfall coming off here into the pen. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. Let's go radius up and carry on with this. Lovely stuff. And now, yes, we'll try and make a waterfall here. That's a good idea. Let's get some water here. Nice stuff. And then some water here. Do deep water. It's not working. There we go. It's working a bit. There we go. Let's get it into there. That's nice, man. That's nice. We can make that look really good. Sweet. And then carry on the deep water out a little bit. Like that. Into the actual exhibit. Is this going to be big enough? Really hard to know with such a terrifying dinosaur. We will see. I guess we will see. Okay, cool. And then we want to start punching in some rocks and stuff like that. So let's see what we can do with the terrain bush first of all. So let's just have a little experiment on what adds the best amount of rocks. Not that one. Well, I mean, it might be. Pasture ends up having a load around the bottom, actually, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. So does barren. You know what? That's giving us nice rocks at the bottom, and I'm quite liking how that's looking. There we go. Sweet. Nice, cool. Don't like that rock there. Oh, I quite like how it's going up there. That's cool. Sweet, let's just add all this in. Some barren cliffs. Nice, we can maybe paint these up a little bit more as well. Give them a different texture as we go. Sweet. Oh, I love that big rock there. That's sweet. Nice, going around there and going up to here. Now we need a way for our rangers to get down. So now we're going to use that really cool tool that we used in the last episode, which is this one, and it goes from fixed ramp. So here, oh, radius is way too big. Really need it about that big. Right, not a fixed ramp, a dynamic ramp. So we're going to go from here. I'm going to get it a tiny bit bigger, like that, and then we're going to go to there. And does that look achievable? Yes, that looks more than achievable. Sweet. And up here, we're going to have... Oh, do I want a tour to go around here to the T-Rexes?
Transit has commenced.
You know what? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. We're going to leave them to have a bit of space in this one. And we're going to... I don't know what that sound was. I'm sorry. We're going to... we're going to leave them to have a bit of space and let them breed. Hopefully, I'm more interested in getting them breeding in this one. Sweet, let's get some bigger rocks down here then, and I'm just going to dot this one around. I'm just going to rotate it as it goes, so that it looks. We can bring up these rocks a little bit higher. I'm keeping all the natural ones in as well, which is sick. And going down here with that one, lovely stuff, and making sure the catscape there, lovely. Nice. This just gives it some real sort of depth to the mountain. You know, it makes it. Makes it look absolutely unclimbable, makes it a little bit more natural. Not going to spend too long doing this. I'm aware that this might be a little bit boring. What we are going to do though is start... Why have we got so little money? Because we're only making 2,300 per minute. We only need... we're nearly halfway there, guys. Okay. Let's release this Dippy. Ah, no! Wrong button. But it's so cool getting the animation. There he is, Diplodocus. Welcome to the park. Welcome to Jurassic Park. They are still so adorable. I can't get over how great the animals in this game look. I don't know if you ever played Zoo Tycoon. It was the same with that. The animals were just great. Yeah. There's part of me that prefers Zoo Tycoon actually to this. I feel like the guest management side is a little bit more in depth in that. You get sort of... this feels a bit too grand.
The Diplodocus was once thought to be the longest animal that had ever lived. It might have lost that title, but it's still a much-loved and widely recognized dinosaur, which translates to big audiences. Yeah, this is a great addition to the site.
Sweet, let's let them put them to sleep. Hopefully the Dilophosauruses don't get to him in time. We'll see. Right, we're not going to be able to make a T-Rex now, though, are we? Where are you? There you are. Oh, yes, baby. Modified genome. Oh, it's only 1 million. Right, we want a bird and a bloke. Shall we make them random, or shall we make them, like, T-Rex 93? That was obviously our female, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's have a look at what we got here. T-Rex 2001, 97. Was T-Rex 97, was that the mum and dad in The Lost World? Yeah, let's see if we can make a baby with the two from The Lost World. That'd be cool, man. That'd be real cool. Sweet. Let's modify the genome and let's... 14 modifications available. Let's go up on there. Lovely stuff. Compatibility, sweet. Sociability, lovely. We don't need that much offense and defense, but whatever. Appetite, compatibility, sweet. Okay, that's fine. Save and exit that, lovely. And 1,600, that's fine. We'll wait a little bit until we got the money to do it. Let's just go back into here and make this look a little bit better. I don't know if We're going to need much more in here, but this should give us a huge modifier. This should really help our park, I think, is what I'm hoping. There we go. So I just want some like bigger rocks, really, just to make it like not feel as sort of. There we go. We'll do that. Sweet. Yeah, I like that. And there, lovely. Nice there. Okay, cool. Just don't want it all to feel the same, you know. Like these rocks just look a little bit like samey already, but once you start adding to that and developing that, it just kind of creates this natural sort of look. Is what I'm really going for in this T-Rex paddock. Probably going to be, hopefully, it's going to be one of our best T-Rex and one of our best things that we've made yet. I'm hoping. There we go. That's cool. And one here with a spike out. And is that looking better? I feel like it is. I feel like it is already. I'm not going to go too crazy. We will need a little bit more up here though, because that is ugly and exactly the same. So we'll do that there. Nice. And then we'll put one of these onto here. Excellent. And another one coming off here. So it looks like a giant. Excellent. Let's go. And we'll go off here and go into enclosures and go with a nice heavy gate. We haven't got concrete gates actually unlocked. We should do that at some point. And I do love that look of the sort of where it tilts out ever so slightly. There we go. Right, sweet. And we'll give them access to this from here. And with the gate. Sweet. Nice. And we'll get... Oh, now this needs decorating because that looks ugly. Let's get... So, first of all, we can smooth out the bottom. Let's do that. Smooth terrain there. That'll help us. Yeah, it still looks rideable. And then if we get a few rocks on here.
There's nothing more satisfying than ticking something off the to-do list. But to get there, you need something on it first.
Okay, we'll rise our money up. Let's go. Let's go back to rocks. Rocks has definitely become my favourite thing to go to, I'll be honest with you. Oh, it looks like we've got some sort of sandstone. Okay. Nice, and go up there like that, and let's actually sort of build this up to be something quite large. Sweet. Go here. Get one of you here. No power. Why? Okay, let's add a storm defense in there and increased output. Sweet. Am I going to fix it? Can we fix that, please? Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, Dippy's out. Let's transport you before they eat them. Transport him to over here. Make some babies for me, please. Right, okay. Power's back on, which is great. And let's go. Oh no, power's not back on. Okay, let's wait for this storm to pass. Hopefully our gal's good in here. Are you happy? You're agitated? Okay. This is really cool, man. Very early on thing though. Maybe we can get the guests into the T-Rex paddock or something like that actually. That'd be pretty cool. Guests are complaining about lack of space. While we're waiting for that then, let's get a large path and let's go to replace and let's just start replacing all of this, shall we? Bosh.
Transit has commenced.
Tell you what, let's just way up there. Go there and there and there. Sweet, and we'll rebuild that path if it's not going to let me put a large one in. We want the flow, especially when we're opening a T-Rex paddock, to be as smooth as possible, don't we? So there we go, carry on with that and go to replace again. Right, that's all large anyway. No, it's not. It is now. Sweet, cool, and we need to get a large path through here. What we're going to do is try and find this... No, it's not a sand path, is it? I mean, look at them all here. What is going on here? Why is everyone coming through here? What is so exciting about here? We'll do some rock biome path there. That's big. That should help alleviate a bit of that. I don't know why that's so small. Anyway. Right, so that's the big path going into there. So this is all probably small path with like a
Asset transportation complete.
sandy colour, I guess. No, it's not giving me a colour picker tool is the problem. So I can't actually tell what that is. There we go, we got it there. Sweet. Insufficient funds. Oh my, I'm burning through money. This costs a lot, man. 31,000 each piece, actually. It really is a lot of money. It really is a lot of money. Okay, you can raise cash by demolishing buildings. No, we don't need to do that. Why are we not making money? Financially break even. Oh, that's just because we've had a sandstorm. That'll edge itself out. That's fine. What is going on here, though? Go on, guys. Get yourselves out there. Are they all coming from... They're coming from here, aren't they? Need to upgrade this path, that's the important one. Okay, it looks like once they get here, they're starting to spread out. That's fine. Financially break even. It's getting better. I don't know what's gone on. It's probably the sandstorm. They've all run to the emergency shelter, I think. Undiagnosed ailment. This is not good. This is not good. Let's get a ranger team, please.
Heading right to the asset now.
Ladies
Okay.
and gentlemen, the sandstorm has now passed.
The sandstorm has passed. Let's get some money in, please. How's our anemones doing? They're absolutely fine. They're making a fortune. We can increase these. But we've only got 400 guests on site, so there's not much point in increasing just yet. We need to get to 1,000 anyway. Which we will be able to do. I'll tell you what else I want to do. I want to give them a good view of here. So what I'm going to do is build a viewing platform up here. I think that'll be really cool. And I have no money. Minus 1,200. Let's have a look at the control room here and the economy. Transport rating is awful. That's fine. Okay, it'll get back up in a second. It was just that sandstorm that's killed us. It's going up slowly. And then it'll keep ticking up. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. Let it go. Sweet. Are you... What's your ailment? No ailments. Okay, cool. Break even, we've done it. There we go. Sweet. Let's get a couple of contracts in.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
Sweet, let's do that. Let's get the median anemone, food anemone down. You're a small drink one. Your Jurassic Traders, your gift shop. Is the food here? And that's food. Yeah, okay, we'll delete that and replace it with a medium food anemone. I think that'll do us for now. Looking at the amount of guests we've got in the park. There we go. Sick. That is in there. And let's change this. Change the product to be
There was a
crepes.
time that I put career progression above all else, you know. You have a bright future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
I want boost seating. There we go. That'll do. Sweet. Profit has gone up. The guests can be up to 800, but we've only got 494 people in the park, so that is covering them at the minute. Sweet. Let's carry on with our contracts. Income per minute of 500,000. Oh, is that our maximum that we hit? Because I was going to say we're at minus thing, you know. Look at that profit, man. Look at it just disappear. Okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll get it up. We'll get some contracts done. That was a good way to make money. Take a photograph worth that amount of money. You know what? We can do that easy, and that's worth more than that. So we'll just set that one. Sweet. Nice. Ranger team. Oh, hello guys. Are you all right? A little bit freaked out, are you? That's fine. Ranger team. Lovely stuff. Direct control and take a photo. F. That's the one. There we go, we've got the two interacting there. That should be... Oh, it's not enough. There we go. Put that. Oh, we need it worth 106. Okay, we'll find our other ranger station. Other ranger vehicle. See where that is. It's in base here. So is it best going into there, I think? Probably. Direct control. If we go into there and go right to the end of the thing and take a long shot down, we should get loads of dinosaurs in that photo. And that does have an appeal rating modifier as well. So that should be all good. Hi guys, you alright? Whoa, oh, man, there's so many dinosaurs in this place. It's too cool. Right, they're happy. I'm not happy with that tree there. I don't think they're making any more babies because they're absolutely jam-packed in here. Right, I'm thinking if we turn around here, just take a photo, we're going to get absolutely loads, aren't we? Just go like that. Here we go. Others 16,500. Yeah, it's enough. It's enough. There we go. Sweet. That's a ton of money. 1 million we're back up to. We just need a little bit more. So let's keep going. Request another contract.
I often have my head wrapped up in bigger picture planning. It's nice to know that the hard work on the ground is being handled so expertly.
Increase the knowledge of the Utah raptor genome. That's cool. That's something that we should do. Sweet. So let's go to the expedition center. Utah raptor. Utah. I think that's a really cool... There we go. It's from Utah. It's currently at 0. Let's get these guys on it. Done. 36 seconds. And we'll have one down. Lovely stuff. Head into the fossil center. Sorry, I know I'm blasting through this, but there's it's literally just what we have to do. Begin task, if I can get it down low enough. Yeah, I can do. There we go, 25 seconds. Should be done before the new fossils get in. Perfect. Right, let's try and get an attraction up here. Let's get a viewing gallery. That's exactly what I want. Up here, this should increase our park appeal, giving us a better view of the dinosaurs. Lovely stuff. And then let's go with this path. There we go. Try and make it look a little bit natural, and that's nice. An angle into there. Lovely stuff. Sweet. Done. Expedition complete. It's fantastic. Let's get the Utah raptor genome up. Begin task and go bosh bosh. 25 seconds. That's absolutely fine. So that should give us a better view of up there for sure. Let's have a look at the view from in here. Oh, it's a bit sunny. It's a bit sunny. Okay, cool. 13 seconds, that should be done. Should we send out another thing for the Utah raptor? We need to get everything, do you know what I mean? We just need to get everything. Troodon there. Ceratosaurus. Where's the Utah raptor? It's there. Oh, it costs so much to get that one. That was an expensive one, actually. It cost us as much as it is to get the money for it, but that's okay. That's okay. New viable genome of the Utah raptor. Excellent. I wonder what other things we've got. So, in the research center, what else have we got to research?
Knowing that you're helping to ensure the survival of such majestic animals should be reward enough. But you do also have my appreciation.
We have got a couple of things actually, but they're like 1 million each, so let's just leave it for now. Sweet, let's get a new mission ready to rock. Here we go. And fire a scientist through the profile and staff center. Add an upgrade to an expedition center. Easy. Done. It's going to be free. Expedition center is this one. Upgrade. Add an upgrade. Improved yield. Sweet. And extra scientist, sure. Why not?
I couldn't be certain that joining this group would actually lead to helping the dinosaurs, but oh man, am I glad it is. And really, that's mostly down to your good work. Thank you.
Reach ticket sales or that one. We'll do that one. We'll keep an eye on it for a while. We're having a look at other things. Oh, we need money. We need money desperately. We need a few more rocks around here as well. So anyway, how much are these rocks? Are they costing me a fortune, by the way? I have no idea. Let's just place one down and see. No, it costs us nothing. Great. Suddenly it looks like Pride Rock, but I'm fine with it. There we go, one there. Sweet. It doesn't look like that one. That's fine. That's cool. I don't mind that. Oh, we're going to have some T-Rexes in there. We're going to have some T-Rexes in there. It's going to be great. Sweet. And so what else are we going to do? I'm not going to finish it this episode. I was hoping to finish it all this episode, but I don't think we're going to. That's fine though. I mean, it's not a problem. Just need to keep going. Have a revenue. How do we increase the revenue? How many guests have we got in the park? 526. They're not coming in very fast, I'll be honest. Everything's sorted out here now, which is nice. The emergency shelter here is 94% free. Everyone's loving walking around this. They're just walking around, just looking at the scenery. Heading around here. We're eventually going to build this path to go into this path. So maybe we do that sooner rather than later. So they've just got a bit better access around the place. Maybe we can put in another exhibit here. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah, let's get that ready. Let's go with... We'll go with me, 2. 2 should be fine. Sweet. It's going to be a little bit of a weird one, but we can get a nice like herbivore in here or something like that. That'd be pretty cool. Here we go. We'll go out here. Nice. 2 lots there. We don't want anything big in here, but just something nice and simple would be pretty cool in there, I think. I mean, we could extend this if we wanted to, but this crevice here is going to be a good place for water, I feel. So let's just add that in now. I'm just going to put shallow water in because I don't think anything I put in here is going to be capable of swimming in deep water. We just need something little, don't we? Nice, cool. Dilophosauruses, can you breed? And if so, why not? Okay, let's go. What's you're missing water? No, you're not. Get out of it. Okay, maybe it's missing a bit of water. Environment. Oh, I love the sounds that they make. Right, no longer missing water. You happy now? Yeah, you're happy now. Sweet. So, what do we need to get you to breed? We probably just need a nest. Probably just need a nest. Here we go. And medium? Not isolated. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Does it mean isolated as in the guest can't see them? Maybe it does. Let's go. Sweet. And let's have a look if our velociraptors can mate now. What is going on with you guys? Cat breed. No eligible partner. Are they all female? Well, that'll do it. Right, let's get a dude in here. Let's build one velociraptor. Probably more important than getting the T-Rexes now. Velociraptor there, sweet. And modify the genome. We'll get you to random, actually. There we go. Oh no, we'll get you to... Yeah, we'll get you to random. Sweet. And save and exit. Begin task. You, please. 270,000. Okay, it's going to cost us a bit, but hopefully this will bring in the babies. Dilophosauruses, did I make a dude? Yes, I did. So, missing cover. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Want you to be happy so we can get some babies. Put some cover up there. A little bit of cover down here. You happy now? Sweet. Yeah, happy. These are so gorgeous, man. Right, go make some babies. How's Dippies? Can they breed? Oh no, because I haven't put a nest down. 2 environmental issues. What's your issues? Tall fruit and wetland. Have you got the full area exposed? Yes, you do. We've got loads of pasture though. So, tall fruit. And wetland. Yes, we brought out from here. That's fine. Right, wetland's good now. We just need some more tall fruit, which is fine. Get a bit here. There we go. Done. Sweet. Happy. They are happy. Which means we can make them a baby making nest. Attractions. I'm not getting as much money as I wanted to, but we'll get there. No requirements. Too close at the minute to Dippy. There we go. And are you still happy? We need a bit of tall fruit. I wiped out a little bit of tall fruit. Just the tiniest amount of tall fruit. Happy now? Nope. This one. And it's happy now. Okay, we can get rid of some of this. That's fine. This is more dense tall fruit. as opposed to the trees, which provide more cover. Oh, that's fine. Sweet. Cool, so they should be able to mate now. Yes. And you will be able to mate once I get you a viable mate. Select the eggs, and we're just going to have the one dude. Nice. Velociraptor 1997. Let's go. Begin incubation, please. It's not costing us a lot. That's perfect. 20 seconds. Let's get it done. Get it in there. Nice. Anything else to happen? Medium nested area has been claimed already by Dilophosaurus. Fantastic. This is how we're going to increase our appeal very quickly. Very quickly. Which in turn should increase the amount of people that are coming to the park. Right? There we go. Have that happening. Sweet. In the background. Get some research done. Dig sites isn't going to be affected. That's still the same there. Enclosures. We have got these, but they cost like $1 million. Could do some... How are we doing for hybrids? Increase the Stegosaurus genome. It's amazing how many of the genomes are increased as much as I'd like, actually. Scorpius Rex looks cool, by the way. Anyway, not that we need that right now. We need to go to, like, gene modification, yes? Something like that, yeah, there we go. You're perfect, let's go. Let's get you working on that, so we can really sort of tailor what we want for the dinosaurs in the future. I can't believe how long this has taken to get these bloody T-Rexes in the park, but hopefully by the end of the episode we'll have the T-Rexes, and then in the last episode we can just finish it all off. Finish it all off. Lovely stuff. Right, how's your appeal? 1442. That's nice, because there's so many of these in here. We've got babies, we've got all sorts. Nice. Okay, cool. Great view. Let's have a look at the view from here.
Information will be automatically selected and displayed for you. Simply touch the area of the screen displaying the appropriate icon.
They are fantastic, man. I do love the compies. First time we saw them. They are honestly one of my favourite dinosaurs. New dinosaurs have been found in medium resting area. Ooh, there's 3. There's 3 eggs. Let's hope they all give birth in 5 minutes. Fantastic. Get some baby Dilophosauruses in here. Nice. What are we putting in here? Haven't decided yet. I feel like this is not going up. How do we get that up more? 528 in there. 400 in there. Let's demolish that and let's put a big one down. Drink place. Or medium, sorry. Medium drinks. Lovely stuff. We should have enough guests to be able to cover it quite nicely. Why is that like... There we go. I don't really want it on the corner, do I? I want it here, really. There we go. Sweet. 514 now. Lovely. Change of products. Make it superfruit.
My heart now lies with conservation, but the benefits of genetic modification are myriad. Any advantage we can give the dinosaurs, we should.
Sweet, our genetic modification is
our
going well.
scientists, and especially our PR team, will no doubt be delighted to have this dino in our collection.
What
the
dinosaur?
Velociraptor is a real crowd pleaser. It's also among the cleverest of dinosaurs, so keep an eye on it. Seriously, because it is definitely keeping an eye on us.
Right, can you make babies now? That's the important question. Small nesting areas. Let's get rid of these because we don't need them anymore. Bosh, bosh, and bosh. Nice. Any more nesting areas in here? Not yet. Yes, there's one here. There we go. Velociraptor. Sweet. Cool. Well, hopefully we get some baby Velociraptors. That'd be really cool to see before the end of the episode. Love the fact that it's turned night here. Why are you all angry? I don't understand this. They always get so angry. All the time, and I don't really know why. The dippy thing in there. 498, not the best.
You're turning out to be someone that I can truly rely on. And my trust is not something that many have managed to earn.
There we go. Got a huge boost there from that money. Take a photo worth at least 114. Increase your park rating to 4 stars. No, let's carry on. Build an aviary. Have at least 100 luxury guests. Maintain a transport rating. I think this is going to help us. Now, I don't know if I really want a monorail in this park, but let's have a look at how we can make the throughway for the park make a little bit more sense. So what I'm thinking is we want to have a viewing platform here, so we'll get that built now. Where is it going to be powered from? It's going to be powered from there, so that should work nicely for us. Okay, cool. And let's get a path from there, maybe? Yes, sweet. Obstructed. What are you obstructed by? Okay, cool. It's just a little bit wonky, the terrain. That's fine. Figure it out. Go around there. And you can see this is already like making a great sort of area here that we could expand into if we need to. Oh, it's going to be great to get this part to 5 stars. This was our original park, man. This was our original park. Right, what do we want to go into there? Let's get a nice dinosaur that feels about right for there. So nothing too big. I don't know if I want a carnivore. I kind of feel like... Baryonyx would be really cool. I don't think it's the right one, though. Maybe Dimetrodon. You know what? I'm happy with that. Let's get some Dimetrodons in here. Or is there anything that we've not seen that we want to see? I mean, I'd love to see some Utah raptors and stuff like that, but I think they're going to need a bigger enclosure. These Dimetrodons, they don't need much, do they? They just need a load of swampland. So let's begin the task. Let's go. Bosh. 32 seconds. Nice. Send our scientist to rest. Where's our resting spot? There we go. Lovely. Send you to rest, and you're fine. Sweet. Right, so transport rating 85. I think we're on like 91 at the minute or something like that. So this gives us a really good opportunity to start getting people around the park. So I'm thinking like one around here, around the arrival point, would be perfect. And what would be great is if we could fit it in there as well. I feel it's a little cheaty, this. But we're going to go with the underground Hyperloop station. Oh, look, man, it fits perfectly. That's going to work great. Let's do it with a Jurassic Park one, maybe? Yeah, I think so. Right, building constraints. I feel like we'd get it. I feel like even if we didn't, we'd make it work. Here we go. So let's get our next station. So I kind of want to bring the guests over to... We could do several stops. Like, it doesn't matter, does it? Like, ultimately... One there, lovely. And one over here by the Velociraptors. I think it's a good idea. These are so quaint as well. So small. They look great, by the way. I love the fire effect on it. That's really cool. Okay, let's carry on. I mean, this is going to give us an incredible rating. Right, so that can be covered by the Velociraptors as well. We'll get one over here. Oh, man, perfect. Beautiful little spot for it there. Nice. It's like it was made for it, man. It was made for it. That's for the compies, and to get up here, you'd have to walk from there. You know what? It feels fine. Right, let's get a Hyperloop link going in. Right, here we go, and we're going to hook up to that one. Insufficient funds. Okay, let's just wait a second. Life is about to find a way in medium estimate. Ah, there they are, the baby Dilophosauruses. Oh, they're so cute. The frills look so like wet and...
We are pleased
Go on, do your frill. Do your frill. He frilled at the floor. He frilled at the floor. They are too cute, man. Are you gonna go for a kill? Ah, do you need meat? Oh, we've got meat. That's fine. Ah, that's too cute. Missing meat. No, it is missing meat. Edit environment, meat. Yeah, they can't hunt just yet, so they need some meat. It costs 100,000, but we'll get it in a second. Why are you all like that? Unhappy juveniles. Oh, right. They're unhappy because they've got unhappy juveniles. That's nice. They actually care about the kids. They don't eat them. Like we do in real life. Here we go. 100,000. Nearly. Nearly. So close. And go get some meat down there. Lovely stuff. Sweet. Done. Happy now? No, because you haven't seen it. Oh yeah, you have. There you go. They're all happy. Sweet. Happy Dilophosaurus means happy Grim. Lovely stuff. Dimetrodon is in there. We can't really select the eggs because we have no money. We're completely out. We need to finish that transport rating to get this amount of money. That's okay. Oh, just wait a second. Did we get anything back from the expedition? Few fossils and no fossils there. Okay. We can't just sell them to make a quick buck. This is so cool, man. Should we have a look at our horse? One of the very first things we made ourselves. We need to get a light on it. Let's get a light on it. Here we go. Man, we're getting really good at this, man. We're getting really smooth at this. Like, I'm not as worried as I used to be. Please don't kill people. Let's try this light. Lovely stuff. And go here. Sweet. Let's go with advanced move and this one. Just there to highlight it a little bit. I don't want to highlight it that much, so sweet. Why are you gone off? Oh well, that's fine. Cool, what we got, 97,000. Can we carry on with our Hyperloop? I think probably so. Oh, that's not the Hyperloop, it's this one, and it goes to there, look, and edit Hyperloop, and no, we want to edit from this one. I don't want to get confused with where we are with stuff. So edit Hyperloop, sick, and go from here into here. Lovely, we've still got 100,000. Can we get to the next one? Let's find out. Where is the next one? It is right there, so let's go with a nice straightish path. Lovely stuff, and the next one is over there. We can go under the enclosure completely. Nice, okay. And then the last one on the Hyperloop section is over here. I'm quite surprised it hasn't started ticking over yet. Ah, we're just a bit short on funds. Well, I was really hoping to have the T-Rex in this episode. I'm really sorry that we didn't get to it. I'm really sorry that we didn't get to it. But we've done loads, man. And we've upped our park rating. I feel like that's just going to happen very quickly. Let's go around here. I don't know why I'm following the path. I'm costing myself more money. Okay. Life is about to find a way. Let's go see. Baby Velociraptors! Oh, we have seen baby Velociraptors, haven't we? We had them in the Japanese park. But look at the colouring on that one. New dinosaur eggs have been found in large... Ah! Bite your tail! Bite your tail! You'll never catch it. You'll never catch it. Do you want meat, guys? Oh, they've got meat. Oh, of course, yeah, because the compies were in there before. Sweet. That needs maintenance. What power are you out in? Put in 180. Yeah, we've still got loads of power. We've got eggs in here as well. Ah, Dippy's making babies. Lovely stuff. Guest comfort. We did it. We maintained a transport rating at 85. I didn't even see that it started ticking over. Wow, we're there.
Pretty impressive to see in action. Maybe I should be making notes on you instead of the dinosaurs.
You all look so cool, but I really don't want a skittish one. Like, we don't need it. Do you know what I mean? We can just do that. Have a male one there, and a female one. Do I prefer? Yeah, I prefer that one. Oh god, that's so cool. Begin the incubation there. Then 152,000. That's our treat for getting here, and hopefully this exhibit's going to be big enough for them. We're going to see, though. We're going to see. Well, so much has happened in this episode. We've got our T-Rex paddock ready to rock. We've got babies happening all over the place. We've had Dilophosaurus babies. We haven't had any of these babies, but we didn't bloody need any more, did we? We've got Dippy making babies. We've got Velociraptors making babies. The compies, we've stopped making babies. We can maybe give them babies again. Have they got loads of space? Let's have a look. How are you feeling, lads? How are you feeling? Area's still loads. Adult population 12. Meat's loads. You know what? Go on then. Make some babies. Make some babies for me. I think we need 3, if I'm correct, in this. Multiple compies have matured. That's fine. Let's go to enclosures. and get loads of small nesting areas so they can absolutely smash them out. We'll make these little ones, so that's fine. Lovely. Another one, please. And another one, please. Not that one. Stupid. There we go. And go like that. We'll put this one that way. Lovely stuff. There we go. Sweet. Compies commit babies. we can grow an army. Let's grow an army. I love these things, man. I really do. Just gonna spend a little bit of time watching some stuff towards the end of the episode. We haven't done it for a while. That's sort of the weird hatchery one. Have a look at these with the babies. Where are the babies? Here they are. Watching the mummy. Trying to learn all the traits. Got the same markings, haven't they? That's gorgeous. Sweet, let's get you go. Release fire airlift. Sweet. 1, 2. Yeah, it should be plenty big enough for that. Plenty big enough. Sweet. We can get some Dimorphodon babies as well. That'd be really cool. In fact, let's get ready for that. Let's get enclosure and mediumness. Medium? Small. Medium or small? I have no idea. Are they even going to be able to make it up here? No, probably not. Stick it there and we'll see if there's any issues once they're in. Then we've got our Velociraptor babies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Dimetrodon to the park.
Dimetrodons coming in.
Commencing asset transit.
Like I say, I'm determined in this park to make a baby T-Rex. That's going to be my main aim before I finish this one. What are you thinking, mate? You don't even want to hunt? You just want to... Compies are all maturing. That's alright. They can all make some babies. Our truck in the background jumping over the back there. Let's have a look. There they are. Ah! You are freaking adorable. Killer eyes, though. We're looking at you.
Transportation complete.
These are vicious. They may look cute. I think the goat could just go past here. Oh, I love them.
Asset transporter.
Hey, buddy. Oh, goodness, you look so evil. Them teeth. Them claws on the feet. Tapping as they walk. Amazing. Well, I thought it'd be alright. Oh, drinking. Nice. I thought we'd be okay. I am enjoying this. Remember, DC's free. That's easy enough. Sweet. Should be easy enough anyway. Well, we've got babies in the park. We've got well up on our targets here. We just need to keep getting more guests in. That'll bring in more money. And eventually we're going to have a very successful Jurassic Park. And one of the things that's going to make it very successful is when we bring in our Rexes into the enclosure. Where is it? Here it is. Look at that. Ready for the Rexes. Hopefully it's big enough. I think it will be. It's about the same size as the Indominus Rex one, and that was huge. So yeah, really show off some of the original Jurassic Park animals. Maybe we should make a big exhibit here for them to go around. There we go. Oh, what's this? Research interests. A research body will pay for access to a juvenile dinosaur, but they may cause disruption in the process. We'll gain 3.5 million, or it's not worth disrupting. We'll have the publicity rating. And you absolutely ruined my moment of welcoming Diplodocus juvenile. What great markings you've got. Do any of these have the markings? Yeah, I suppose they do. It's a... this has been a great episode, guys. I want to say a huge thank you to you all for joining me. I look forward to coming back to this in the next park, in the next thing. There's the Dimetrodons. Lovely stuff. Can they breed? If we have, like... Yeah, that's fine. Sweet. And you've got loads of space. I assume you've got loads of space. Let's have a look. Comfort. We need another adult. That's fine. Let's get them another adult going. Excellent. I want to say a huge thank you for watching this series. I hope you're enjoying it. And if you are, do us a solid. Smash the like button. It really helps me out. And Dimetrodon. There we are. Sweet. Begin task. And get you on it. Nice. I hope you are still enjoying it. I certainly am still enjoying it. So look forward to seeing what you think in the comments below. We'll get another bird in here, or a few birds in here. Let's have a look. Missing meat. Let's get you meat, man. Let's get you some meat. We don't want you getting angry. Here we go. There's some meat. Sweet. You want a little bit of cover? Your area's fine. A little bit of cover. We'll get a bit back here. Blend it in a little bit there. Sweet. And some deep water. You need some deep water. Sorry. I didn't think I'd have enough space for anything that needed deep water. And here we are. Needed more deep water. Loads of deep water. Oh my word. How much deep water do you need? You need like majoritively deep water or something. Well, hopefully when they find that area it should be fine. Let's just smooth out all this area. It's gone down a bit, but that should fix itself once I find that last little bit of area. Hopefully. 80%? No, maybe not. Let's do a little bit more. Yeah, because that's not enough. My word, they just want deep water, don't they? They just want loads of deep water. Let's do this one. There we go. That's better. Is that enough? There we go. We got it. We clicked it. You need more arid now. Great. Of course you do. Let's give you a little bit more arid then. Eeh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's better. Oh, that's taking away me arid. Arid grassland? That's better. There we go. Sweet, we've managed to fix that up for them. They're happy. Happy living there. Sweet. I want to say a huge thank you for joining me. They only just got a little bit of land, but you know what? They're happy. They can navigate it fine. Too few adults. We'll make that change in a second. I want to say a huge thank you. They're both really good. Let's go. Sweet. Thank you so much for joining me in today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, do us a favour, smash the like button. It really helps me out. And yeah, look forward to seeing you in the next one. Until then. I want to say a huge thank you to the members of the channel. Kit and Jim, I appreciate you. Look forward to hopefully seeing more of you as members in the future. And thanks so much for watching. Ta-ra.